I have to introduce myself or
No,
not?
I'll do that.
Okay. All right.
Hello and welcome to our podcast, The Junkies. I'm Dave O'Neill.
I'm Kitty Flanagan. It's the Sweet and Salty Roundabout with a special guest. Get on board!
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
And that's it. That's our special guest is my twin brother, Glenn. Say hello, Glenn.
Hi, everyone. It's Glenn here.
Now, can I ask, first of all, because there's been some contention on Glenn's accent
Yeah.
and the way Dave does an impression of Glenn. So
Yeah.
if you could do your impression of Glenn, if you could do Welcome to the Junkies intro, but as Glenn, Dave.
Oh, yeah, welcome to The Junkies. It's Glenn O'Neill here. There you go. So
Okay, now I'd like to hear Glenn say it and see there's no
okay.
difference.
Welcome to the Junkies. It's Glenn O'Neill here.
Yeah.
See,
He doesn't
but-
talk like you say.
He does a bit, but he's only doing. He's been in Australia for 2 weeks now,
Right.
so he's
That's true.
speaking like a local.
Yes.
His accent's worn off already.
I reckon it might have. It can happen. Anyway, you're here in Australia. How's it been with embracing Australian snack food?
That's good. No, because as maybe the regular listeners know, I live in Switzerland, and we're a bit like the lollies, for example, are not as good as what we can get here in Australia, I find.
What about the chocolate? Isn't the chocolate
Chocolate's
supposed to be
very
superior?
good. Yes. Well, I still have some weakness for Cadbury's, so.
It is the best. Dairy
But
milk.
my wife won't allow it in the house, so as a Swiss,
Contentious.
in a Swiss house, we're only allowed Swiss chocolate. Although
What's
she
the
will
Swiss
have
chocolate
Belgium.
of choice? Don't say Lindt, or you will have to leave.
No,
Yes.
You'll
I
be
mean
kicked off the
actually,
podcast.
The one, well, some of the Lindt dark chocolate varieties, are great. But certainly the local one you get in the supermarket, like Frey, which you buy in the equivalent of the Migros, which is the equivalent of Coles, is quite good. And in blind tests, it's always been the best winner in, for example, milk chocolate or dark chocolate.
What about the purple one?
Milka?
Yeah.
It's not Swiss.
It's not Swiss.
Sorry,
What's
once
that?
I did buy that, and my wife got very upset because it's German,
Oh,
apparently.
it's German chocolate.
Apparently,
German?
yeah,
Milka.
Okay, we'll have to check that. I'm quite sure it's not Swiss.
Oh, someone will correct you on Facebook. Don't worry about it.
It's owned by Mondelez now. That I know because they own Toblerone. Mondelez.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. That's a level of detail we never go into.
Aha.
So that's very impressive.
Mondelez actually is craft food. They just changed
Oh.
their name to be more interesting.
Wow.
I think.
And then they owned in turn by Unilever or something?
I don't know.
Just
Kraft's
keep
pretty
going up the
big.
chain until
At a
like
certain
there's
point,
one
Kraft
owner?
was together with Philip Morris cigarettes, but then they split. I think something
Yeah.
happened.
Okay.
I think there's just basically 3 companies, isn't it? There's Unilever, Kraft, and one other one. Anyway.
Nestle.
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 You live
They're
in the factory, don't
They're
you?
in Switzerland. Yes, they're in Switzerland. That's a Swiss company.
But their chocolate's good.
Yeah, they own a lot of
Yeah.
chocolate. Yeah, they own a lot of chocolate. They own also Kayer, the brand. Kayer.
Okay, yeah.
And they own
I've
Kit
seen it.
Kat also. Nestle.
Oh, okay. Which is timely because we will be doing a Kit Kat at the end of the show. The new collab with Milky Bar.
Yeah.
Kit Kat
can't
Milky Bar.
wait. Well, so you brought along some Toblerone line extensions,
Direct from Switzerland.
Direct from Switzerland, yes.
and you're going to do a blind test with us. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
I think that was the idea, yes. I would
Okay.
call them, they're a bit, I would say, as a Swiss, I'm a bit embarrassed because I find they're a bit lame line
Bit lame.
extensions.
Lame line extensions. It's a new segment. Lame line extensions.
And give us the Toblerone update because we broke the news here that they're
True.
moving.
Yes,
factories.
exactly. Actually made quite a big noise in Switzerland that they're moving the production to Slovakia. I didn't realize, but it's being produced in a factory just outside of Bern, which is the capital up until now, apparently. And the factory actually was used for the interior shots of the first Willy Wonka film.
Ooh.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
And like Toblerone has the picture of one of the most famous mountains of Switzerland, the
The Matterhorn?
Matterhorn. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. It's close to Zermatt. So when you go visit Zermatt, you see the Matterhorn.
But that's got to be removed now, hasn't
That's
it?
got to be removed because the production under Swiss law, it's not being produced anymore in
Have they
Switzerland.
got some kind of mountain they've got in Slovakia they can replace it with? Just some sort of hill?
Apparently, I read they're
Field.
going to put a stylized mountain. I don't know
Really?
what that means, but like
And
a
as your son
triangle.
pointed out, they're going to take the Swiss flag off because some
Yes.
Toblerones have the Swiss flag.
Yes,
on
because
them.
it's made
Wow.
Swiss made written on it, exactly. And no, it's no longer. Okay, it's Swiss designed, we could say.
Swiss designed.
Who worked in the Toblerone factory? I wonder because Swiss citizens are notoriously they get other nations to do their work.
True. I mean,
So, like a lot of the labourers or whatever, Filipino or Romanians.
yeah, and the
Polish?
factory's probably Polish, Portuguese, traditionally from the Balkans, for example.
Yeah.
But the
Maybe there were a whole lot of Slovakians, and they just went, "Can't we just have the factory at our place?
At
We
our
can all go
place.
home." They went, "Yeah, we'll get all our cousins and stuff to work in there. It'll be great." Anyway, okay. So what happens with the blind test? Myself and Kitty will leave the room.
Okay.
You get out the first one, or do you want to just do them all in a row?
I can do them all in.
Yeah.
How many
just-
are there?
There's 3.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Should we just do them all in a row?
Yeah, let's do them all in a row.
Okay, and you just
One after
say
the other.
whisper.
Yes.
I'm not very good at
I
whispering,
know.
but you're probably better than me.
I've heard that. Yeah.
And say, okay, the first one we've got is whatever. Okay, the second one is this, and the third one is this, and put them in separate bowls here.
Okay,
Yeah.
separate
Yeah,
bowls.
take them
Okay,
out of
separate
their
bowls.
wrappers.
Okay. Hello. Okay. Okay, here we go, people. This is Glenn. It's me. I'm all alone. Oh, there's a dog. Hang on. Écoute. Okay, here we go. Now, listeners, very happy to be with you all. This is the first one. It's a fruit and nut. Let's give them maybe 2 triangles each. Oh, no, sorry. That was crispy, crunchy almond. Sorry. The next one is fruit and nut. Okay, let's just put that like that. Alors, écoute, on y va. That's some French there for you all. Not I'm showing off, because I can't really speak French. And then the third flavour I think is the most disgusting. It's called, wait for it, orange twist. Ugh. And it's an extra large one, unfortunately. It's with honey almond with nougat and gingery candied orange peel. Ugh. That sounds terrible. Shame on you Swiss people for producing such stuff. Seriously. I say that as a Swiss. Both. Okay. Let's call them back in. Isn't this fun, people? Hope you're enjoying this. You can come back now. So actually, you can see here we have the normal size Toblerone. And this one I can
okay.
only get in extra large. So that's pretty...
Okay, and credit to you for your whispering. Didn't hear anything.
Okay.
I usually have to go up the other end of the house,
Right.
and into another room and close
It's just
the door.
me and the
so as not
dog
to
here.
be
One of the
Dave.
dogs was here, stayed with me.
Yeah, the cat Sarge came with us.
All
All
right,
right,
shall
well,
we
let's do this
start
one
with this
first.
one?
I left it in aluminium foil to make it a bit more hygienic, for the...
Yeah, I'm not concerned
yeah,
by
I'm just
hygiene.
gonna-
Kitty probably is. I still like Toblerone.
Okay. It just looks like a normal Toblerone, I have to say. It's got the normal white
does.
bits in it. Oh, there might be something dark in there.
They've sort of just added something to it.
I'm
It's a
gonna,
bit darkish, isn't it? Oh,
Can we taste it? It's got like
Fruit.
sultanas in it.
sultanas.
You got it.
Is that it?
Is it fruit and nut?
Fruit and nut.
Toblerone.
Voila.
Wow.
Not bad.
Here
That's
we
all
go.
right. Don't mind it.
I think this one you might find in Australia, fruit and nut. It's not
Maybe.
bad. I didn't try it, actually.
No, it's all right.
I quite like
It's
Toblerone.
okay. And that's the spittoon there.
No.
I've eaten it.
Oh, you just ate yours. Good on you.
Oh, yeah, you want some more?
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
It's not bad.
I mean, I always like Cadbury fruit and nut. That was always one of my
Yeah.
top 5.
It's not bad.
Before they introduced all these new flavours like Marvel's Creations and all that.
Yeah, there's a lot of new flavours at the moment.
It's
Can't
we,
keep up.
We had like hundreds and thousands, Freddo Frog hundreds and thousands the other day.
Really?
Yeah, that went bad.
I was going to say that would be good.
So this is the next one.
Okay.
This is probably the lamest, I think, in my opinion. Kitty's smelling it, people. Dave's just gone straight to eat it. I'm just making a running commentary
No surprise
for
there.
people.
Just tastes like normal Toblerone.
Tastes like normal Toblerone. Yeah.
like nougat in there.
Just got big almonds in it or something.
Kitty nearly got it. It's
Pecan.
something with the
Right,
almonds, but
it's
they've
like-
done something with the almonds.
Like caramelized almonds or
Nearly,
toffee
yes.
almonds or something?
Yes, exactly. I think
Sugar
we'll have to
almonds?
give it to you.
Oh, no, activated.
No, it's crunchy almonds.
Oh, crunchy almonds.
So Toblerone already has almond in its
Yeah, that's what I
basic
would've thought.
recipe, so they did crunchy almond, which I thought was pretty lame.
I don't mind it though because it's a bigger bit of almond than you usually get.
You can taste it.
Yeah. You can also see it. It's like there's a whole almond in there.
Mm.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I would eat that. I would probably choose that over the normal Toblerone. Because I
Wow.
like the bigger almonds. I do like almonds in chocolate.
And the next one, sorry, this is an extra large one for the
love
listeners.
Wow. And of the three, do you think this is going to be the best flavour?
I'm not sure.
Is it most adventurous, you
It's the
reckon?
most adventurous,
Oh,
yes.
okay,
It's
good.
very odd.
Wow, it's a really
That's very
good
odd.
taste.
I think it's odd.
It's very European.
Maybe,
Well,
yes.
Looking at it, it looks like it's got pistachios and toffee in it. No? Not right on either of those
pistachio.
counts?
Smell it.
Maybe smell it.
It smells like booze. Does it have liquor in it? No?
I think there's been some sort of process, yes.
Oh, What is that? Oh no! It's like port or something.
Oh no, it's
What
it's
is
like
it?
candied fruit.
Yes, it's candied fruit. Yes.
Is
Candied
it?
fruit. Yes.
Show us the back.
Yeah.
Which fruit is it?
Oh,
it's
it's like
disgusting.
orange peel or
It's
something, or
orange
lime
peel. Exactly. Kitty has its candy orange peel, but there's also another spice in
weird.
there.
Oh, it's like
yeah.
it's like a
like
five
mixed
spice.
spice.
Yeah.
Not a mixed spice. I think it's a spice.
Um,
Comes
So
in
it's candied fruit and
cinnamon,
like cinnamon, yes. But I don't think it's a spice. Actually.
nutmeg,
No, it's not nutmeg. Maybe it's not a spice.
oregano, cayenne
You
pepper.
buy it. Maybe it's like a bowl we buy it in.
Oh, I know what it is.
Ginger.
I can taste it. It's ginger. It's like
ginger.
stem ginger.
Yes, it's ginger.
Remember
Look,
your
we're just
grandma
gonna
would
reveal
always have
this.
stem ginger in the
We'll reveal
in the
this.
fridge?
Look what I had to buy a big one.
Yeah, that's not great. And they
Nougat and
stuck with a
gingery
lot of it.
candied orange. And we got a lot of it. What should we do with them?
Give it to your kids, maybe. They're on the
That was a good
plane.
find, though. I'll give that one. That's a good find.
That is a good find. If I
Yeah.
saw that, I'd be so excited.
But I had to buy the big one. They didn't even have the small ones.
No,
and I was
of course
hoping
not.
that it would be like little ones inside, but it's not.
It's just big ones.
Maybe if you had a party soon, Dave. you put that on
No,
the
no,
table.
just you can keep that.
Okay.
Give it
I'll
to
tell
the
you
kids.
who would like that. No, old people would like that. That's like old gold. Like they love
Yes.
anything with candied peel,
Yes.
ginger. Like your grandma always had stem ginger in the
Yes.
fridge.
Oh,
You know that stuff?
yeah, I remember.
And ginger lollies.
Ginger
and they go, just have a
lollies.
ginger lolly. It'll settle your stomach.
But it is an odd. I found an odd line extension. No?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is a bit odd.
yeah.
It's a
It's a
Nougat,
weird- it's a
and the
weird
fact
one.
that they only make it in big ones. You know?
Yeah, that says to me that they're not confident.
Is that a Swiss thing?
Not really.
You know that they're into candied peel?
Candied peel. Yeah, I think you find it like in certain parts of Europe, like Italy. I think Germany.
Just imagine
Yeah.
around Christmas time they probably
Yes.
love eating a bowl of peel.
Feeling ill now.
You know, like it's a treat, like it's
Yeah.
a sophisticated treat.
yeah.
Like when people bring out those strange kind of candied fruits, but
Ugh.
like whole ones.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Awful.
You know those? They're often like glacé fruits.
Glacé.
And they give them
Ooh.
to you at Christmas as a special gift. And as a kid, you always thought they looked delicious.
Yeah.
And then you'd eat one and go, "What?
It's like when you have a sundae and have a glacé cherry on it. You're like, oh,
Oh, no, I like those.
you like that?
I like those cherries.
Well, there we go. Thanks for that. Well, next,
Well done.
we'll do some just straight up blind tests.
Yeah, let's put Glenn to the
To the
test
test.
with the chips. And I'll just say, I'm going to choose two nice ones
Oh.
because Glenn's here.
Thank you.
Okay.
And when Glenn's not doing the blind test, I'm saving the disgusting ones for you, Dave.
Oh, no. All right.
Okay, so first up, I've got a Keogh's, which is an Irish potato chip, and this flavour is real Irish blue cheese. So that's the first one I'm going to give them. And then the second one I'm going to give them is a Proper Crisps brand, and it's Dave's favourite flavour, smoked paprika. Well, he actually says he likes paprika, but this one is smoked paprika. Okay, I'll get them back. Dave! I said they were going to be nice. I'm not actually sure they're that nice. I might have talked it up a bit. I said they were both going to be nice, but now I'm not convinced.
Yeah, a bit. That pale one is a bit.
Yeah, it looked a lot
the-
dirtier than I thought was going to come out.
Actually, Kitty, I was out there looking for your calendar, but I couldn't find it.
I had to take it down to paint the walls. I'll
Okay.
pop it back up with some...
It's always
Maybe for the
intriguing,
next
Kitty's
visit.
calendar.
I'd actually like to hear about Dave's calendar because
Oh, yeah.
Sam Pang was telling me about it last night that you did some gig at a party on the weekend.
Yeah, yeah. No,
What was that one?
No, that was for the geologist who was dressed as a lobster. Is that the one? Yeah, that's right. I told Pang about it. Yeah. And the that was kind of because I've done private parties before, and he was 50 something, and this will be easy. But they're all standing around in the pub, and it was fancy dress. So there were a few cardinals,
Oh, Dave.
2 Ted Lassos,
Oh, Dave.
and a lobster Rob. It was his party. But well, I zeroed in on the DJ behind me because he was on stage with me, and I kept hanging shit on him. And I talk about who's got a beach house, and he goes, I've got a beach house. I'm like, no, you don't. You're a DJ. Yeah, but then the guy goes, oh, Dave, good stuff, Dave. Have you met our DJ? It's Andy from Madison Avenue who wrote Don't Call Me Baby. It was a massive hit. You remember that
Wow,
song?
yeah.
Don't call me baby.
He wrote it.
Yeah, so he's got a beach house. Number one in
Call Me
Europe.
Baby bought him a beach house.
Number one in
Wow.
the UK.
That's all you need, one hit. Okay, so they've both picked up the first one. They're both giving it a sniff.
But yeah, you probably miss hearing him because I used to do my gigs on Nova.
I know, that was my favourite segment, Dave's Diary. We should bring it here
I had
instead.
some crackers.
Oh, I thought these would smell stronger.
Wow, what is that flavour?
Glenn's got a similar method to me. He's licking the chip.
I mean, it tastes a
It's
bit
not
oniony.
nearly
It
as
tastes
strong as I
oniony,
thought it
but
would
it's
be.
not oniony. No,
It's a bit
not oniony.
sour.
It is a bit sour. That's a good clue.
So there's kind of like a sour cream or something going on.
Yeah. Okay. So you're in the right family there with dairy.
Is that a sour cheese? Are we talking
It
about?
is a sour cheese.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
take a second one.
But,
When you're from Europe, what are the sour cheeses?
Well-
Is it brie or?
you don't have to be that specific, but it's a type of cheese.
It's is it a goat cheese?
No.
Oh,
As a feta? No.
No, I'm not actually tasting it, I have to say. I thought it would be a stronger, more pungent flavour. These
But
are
it's not
actually
Parmesan.
these aren't too bad. I thought it would be quite strong.
Is it a cheese mixed with something else?
No.
Oh,
It's an Irish type of cheese, but you don't have to name it. Like, just give me, like, you don't have to say something.
I know the Swiss cheeses, but the Irish ones.
Irish cheese. Those famous Irish cheeses.
Well, no, it's
I know what
just
you
like
mean.
everyone's got it. Well, like there might be an Australian version of it as
Yeah.
well. There might be an English. There's definitely an English version of it. You get it sometimes if you bite it in half and then smell it. Yeah, the smell is stronger then.
Irish mozzarella.
No, mozzarella's really bland.
Yeah, true.
Not everyone likes this sort of cheese. It's a bit of a divider. What's the strongest cheese there is?
Parmesan.
Gorgonzola.
Yes. And what type of cheese is that?
Blue cheese.
Yes.
It's a blue
So
cheese.
it's Irish blue cheese.
Irish
blue cheese.
No.
What?
Yeah.
Why have they got 5 disturbing-looking individuals on a fence?
Because that's the family farm that the potatoes came
No,
from.
you can taste. Yeah. But
You can
just
taste it. I don't think it's very strong for a blue
No.
cheese.
But it has some sort of.
I was imagining it would be like Stilton, where you just kind of I'd open
Stilton.
the bag and go, woo.
Whoa. That's a good find, though.
It was a very good find.
Keogh's Irish potato chips.
Yeah, I was very happy with that. I've got a couple more of those coming up later.
Real
on.
Irish.
Ooh.
Well, Glenn got it. He got it before me. So there you go. This is...
Now, I'm going to put that in front of you, and I'm guessing you should get this one pretty quickly.
Oh. So
looks like
people,
So
it
this
looks like
one's a lot
paprika. It looks like a paprika.
Okay,
Yeah, there is paprika on it.
there he is.
Is it smoked?
And he's got it. It's smoked paprika.
Is that it?
Oh.
Yep.
It's a good one.
It is a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful.
Look at that.
Ooh,
Smoked
proper
paprika
hand-cooked,
chips.
crisp, big cut
Yeah,
smoked
beautiful.
paprika.
You can take those on. You'd like those, Dave.
Yeah, because Glenn introduced me to paprika chips in Europe.
Yeah.
They're big in Europe, aren't they?
And we have a special Swiss brand called Zweifer. Zweifer with a Z.
Zweifer.
But you only ever see them in Switzerland. They do a very good, nice paprika.
But these were crafted in the Yarra Valley, here in Victoria. Wow.
So they're good. Smoked paprika chips. If
Oh,
you're into that
nice.
smoky flavour, they're very smoky. All right, I'm
They're
going to
very
tip
nice,
those in. You can take those
I'll take them home.
to your family dinner.
You can keep
We're having
the
a
blue-
family dinner tonight. So
We are. We're at family dinner.
That'll be our contribution.
Marks.
I'll leave the room now.
Okay, well, I think I've only got one for you, but
That's all right.
a listener gave it to me.
Well, you can do one, and we'll also maybe throw in the. We're also going to do, because these were very kindly left for me by a person who came to one of my shows. She left me some Twisties Twisted Raspberry flavour. Now, a lot of people have mentioned these. David already mentioned them, so I couldn't blind test them on him. But we're just going to taste them, and I'm pretty sure say they're not very nice. That's my prediction.
People say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one has said, "Oh no, it's really good." I've not heard one person say they're really good. But we've got to try them. It's it's our
Exactly.
job.
All right.
So all right, I'll leave the room.
Okay. So Dave's asked me to fill the space. Well, he sets up. And so, hope you're enjoying this.
Get out of it.
So there's a lot of movement here in the studio, aka Kitty's kitchen. Oh, there's a dog jumping around. Oh wow! Oh my God! It's seriously, it's garlic and banana. That's not really a European combination, I must say. Garlic and banana. Okay, it's like a banana chip.
Oh, wow. Okay, come back, Kitty.
That doesn't even look like a chip, Dave. That's something off the ocean floor.
It's nothing from the
Actually,
ocean.
it's not from the
Oh
ocean.
man,
It's not from the ocean.
It's actually
Thanks to the listener,
ocean, earth.
It was
What is
Maria
it?
in Reservoir.
is it a piece of banana?
Oh, yes. Come on, taste one.
You're very close, actually. You've got one part of it.
You got one part of it, but it is a flavoured banana.
Okay. Oh, yuck.
What's that flavour?
Oh, it's like
You'd often have it on bananas.
is it like
Never.
brown sugar bananas?
No. No, it's you would never put this with banana.
Salt?
No.
Getting closer.
Sort of closer than salt. Yeah, closer. You put
Is it pepper?
No,
Closer.
close again.
Oh gosh.
You'd use it in cooking. You'd
Is
probably
it a
love it.
condiment, actually? Or
Is
not?
it cinnamon or something?
No, it's what is it?
Is it a
it's not a herb.
spice?
It's, no, it's more like a thing.
Think of the ginger.
Yeah, like the ginger. We talk about ginger.
The same family.
Same
I think.
family. Probably.
Like it's
Is
a
it?
root.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
is
think
it
it's
root? It is a root.
Well,
Yes.
it's not turmeric.
No, it's
Close
just the
though.
most obvious.
It's the obvious root.
No, it looks like a bowl.
not a carrot.
Yeah, not, you know.
What? The most obvious root? Like
Well, I don't know if it's a root, but they come in bulbs.
daffodils? Tulips?
No, you'd use it in cooking.
I can't taste it. Can you taste it on there?
Yeah,
A little bit.
Only, but maybe because we know, you know.
It's a little bit savoury almost.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Oh, no, it's there. Let me smell it. Maybe that'll give it to me.
Ah,
Kitty's
Look, they're
sticking
not
it
as
now.
bad as I thought they were going to be. There's actually a little bit of chili or something on there.
oh,
It's
very
like,
close.
It's a little bit almost spicy.
Yeah, that's it. Chili.
People
What else
add
goes
this
with
for
chili?
cooking. Like it's used a lot in
Capsicum.
Italian cooking and Asian
Italian
cooking.
cooking and Asian cooking uses it a lot.
Yes.
You'd use it. Hang on, have you got any here?
Would I?
Yeah, absolutely. You'd probably love it.
Not paprika.
No.
Oh,
No.
close-ish.
But
Now,
more
every herb I've said is close. Every spice I've said is close.
Paprika, okay, not close.
No, I'm
Good.
going to have to give up. You're going to have to tell me.
It's garlic.
Oh,
Banana and garlic.
no.
What a combination.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's a
But
bit
you know
weird.
what? Not that bad.
Not that bad.
Like, I mean, I would never buy something that said garlic banana chips. Like, I think
No.
they've done themselves a disservice. Like, if they just said banana chips with savoury something on them, you'd be more inclined to buy them. But they don't look appetizing.
It looks like a strip of bacon.
it does
look
look
like bacon.
yeah, like a curled up piece of bacon. Oh, okay,
Gosh.
well, that was
All right.
weird.
Yes.
So now
Well,
let's
continue the weirdness.
continue the weirdness with the Twisties Twisted Raspberry flavour. And there's a new flavour coming out now that we talked about on Have You Been Paying Attention? Apparently they've done another collab with the Donut King
Oh, wow.
and they've brought out cinnamon donut flavoured Twisties.
I hope you showed your expertise in the area.
Well, Tom said, would you eat them? And I just went, well, yeah.
We'll try them
Of course I
anyway.
would. Like he said, but it's sweet and salty. It's like, he said, why would you put sweet and salty? And I went, okay, well, you're an idiot. Like, that is what the roundabout is, the sweet and
right.
salty roundabout.
Have you never heard of sweet and salty pork?
Salted
or-
caramel.
Yeah. Oh my God! Look at
Oh,
them.
wow.
Ew.
Okay, they look lurid. They've got,
I'm going in.
They've got red specks on
yeah,
them.
they've got
Like
bright
purple.
red
Red,
specks.
purple.
Oh, gee, they smell that. They
Well, they
smell
smell like
They
a
smell
bag
like
of
liquid
lolly
red.
raspberry.
Yeah.
No.
You're
I
getting
don't
mixed
like it.
messages to your
Yeah.
brain. Oh, this is going to be a twisty, and then it's
Yeah.
got a faint hint of raspberry.
Yeah, I actually don't like how much you can taste the plain corn twisty. in
Yeah,
there.
it's
That's
true.
I really want, like, when I can taste the plain corn, I think, oh, you haven't put enough cheese on it.
Yeah. Not bad, but not.
Okay, well, no wonder that they disappeared quickly.
But it says they're fan voted, no?
Yeah, who voted for that?
for that?
Come on.
Voted by you, but
I
not-
never even saw the voting
Yeah.
station.
Yes.
Where was it?
Right.
Was
It's
that
the
the
voting
Yeah,
station.
was it the primary school?
I didn't even get to put in my absentee vote.
Was that going to be in the referendum at the end of the year?
Look, there's supposed to be a fizzy raspberry ride. They're fizzy as well. Oh, I don't know what they're
Is it supposed to be raspberry licorice or not? Did I make,
Oh,
did I
raspberry
invent that?
licorice.
Or not? No. No, it's not raspberry licorice. It's just the raspberry. Okay.
Well, it's the raspberry, but then there's a twist there
Is
as
there
well, so maybe
like
it
a
is.
twist on the...
Good Lord.
Well, no.
What's the world come
that's
to?
kind of a waste of food.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what that is.
Who
Like,
voted?
they shouldn't have done that. They're wasting food.
Yeah.
They should send those to hungry children.
Oh, I don't know if they'd eat them, though. No. Wow, we got some twisties. Oh, it's just the
Yeah.
bad flavour. Okay, well, next we're going to try... We're going to do the new Kit Kat. Is that
We're going to
right?
do the new Kit Kat, the white collab Kit Kat,
yum.
and yeah, I think that's it.
That's it. All right. Now, Okay, we're back. And
Okay, so I did Have You Been Paying Attention, and Ed Cavalier was on, and Ed Cavalier famously doesn't eat any sugar. He takes one sort of thing from the Cadbury favourites after every show, and I think maybe he has one corner of it.
that's his treat on the way home.
That's his treat, but that's it. That's all the sugar he eats.
Probably throws out the window, I reckon.
It's
He's got
as a
that.
bag of twisties. Like,
And when I discovered that really nice white chocolate with the almonds in it, and then we had some other really good white chocolate thing as well, I took it into Ed Cavalier because white chocolate is his, that's his kryptonite.
Oh, wow.
And he said to me, have you tried the new Milky Bar Kit Kat? It's so good, I ate a whole one.
That's incredible.
That is incredible, because usually what he would do is break it, a whole Kit Kat would usually last him a week.
Firstly,
He'll just have
let
a
me say,
bite.
what a pig. whole one, Ed. It's terrible.
A whole Kit Kat.
That's what
All
normal people
four
do.
fingers.
That's what normal people do, Ed. But anyway, no, good on him because he's very fit.
Yeah, and he was quite relentless. He kept saying, you have to have it, you have to have it. So I went and got one so we could try it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure it's going to live up to the hype because he really hyped it.
Well,
But,
we
there's
love
three of us here,
we love
so-
milk chocolate.
We do love Milky
white
Bar.
chocolate. Milky Bar.
Milky Bar is the best white chocolate.
Yeah, beautiful.
That's what won the
Sarge-
test.
Sarge wants to get involved.
He's Sarge. He's here to
Sarge is
test it.
back. Yeah. But Ed was he in Fitch, you said? Huh?
He was in Fisk.
He was the fitness trainer.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The one on the board that sort of...
On
Yeah,
the
selling-
Vibratron.
Okay, yeah, no, I see.
Yeah, he's been typecast again. So it was perfect casting.
Yeah, it sort
Not
of just
bad.
tastes like, that's all right, yeah.
Pretty full on, actually. Pretty
Yeah.
overpowering.
I know, he really likes the sweet white chocolate stuff. Like the Lindt white chocolate with the almonds in it.
So he really likes to punish himself, kind of with the. He's probably a man of extremes, I'd say.
Yes. So when he goes for sugar, he seems to really go for sugar.
So he probably does 100 push-ups instead of 10, or
Yeah. I
that
would
kind
say
of
so.
thing.
Yeah. Well,
Not bad.
Tastes a bit... Is it with what? Milky Bar?
Milky Bar.
Milky Bar, the Milky Bar kid.
Yeah, it's nice. If you like white chocolate, that's nice. It gives you a nice wafery break from the sweetness of the white chocolate.
Pretty full on.
But it's still a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
pretty full
couldn't
on.
eat a whole one,
No, God,
and
Ed.
it's my job,
Yes.
and I couldn't do it.
No.
You could have a week. I mean...
Yeah, so I think I think you were right. I think Ed, what a pig.
Extreme. Extreme Ed.
Now, the other thing that was recommended to me by Danny McGinley, who's a big junk food eater,
Big fan of the Junkies. He's another comic, yeah.
I haven't been able to find them. The coconut Tim Tams.
Oh.
Have you tried those?
No.
Well, he says there are just get some.
Okay, well,
So
we'll get
we'll
some.
try and find some. But in the meantime, people, if you want Danny's recommendation, he says just get some. If you want Ed's recommendation, again, neither of these people's professionals, but,
No.
happy to pass on these recommendations.
They're amateurs, but they're working up to being pros.
They're amateurs.
They're amateurs, but
They're enthusiasts.
Yeah, Danny's very keen.
Yeah.
So, well, thanks for coming on, Glenn.
thank you.
Sarge is attacking you. And,
Hey,
Yeah, it was lovely to finally meet you.
thank you.
We're going to put some pictures of Glenn and Dave up on the Facebook page so you can see how similar they are, because they are identical twins.
we're from the same egg, and as I say, my half was obviously fried. So,
Should I tell a story about when we were kids and lollies?
yeah, go on. What story is that?
That's
Yeah.
a good one, yeah. Okay, when we were little, we were about maybe 8. I remember this is a true story, none of it embellished. And we would go to Sunday school, and our mum would give us 20 cents each. Remember this story? And after Sunday school, we'd go to the milk bar, so we'd have to cross the
Across the road.
six-lane highway. I mean, that was just part of the thing. Run across. We get to the milk bar. Actually, the milk bar is not there anymore, but it's a
Corner shop.
Coffee shop,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know what it is. Yeah.
And this was at the time where 20 cents would buy 20 lollies. So this was a great motivation for us. And I remember we went into the milk bar, and Dave and myself went there, and they had a nice counter with all the lollies in separate little containers. They had a metal cabinet on the top with the Whiz Fizz and other choo-choo bars. And then we were standing, and I think Dave or myself or both sort of leant in.
I leant on it.
You leant on it,
Yeah.
and it
Oh,
went
Dave.
smashing
Oh,
down
Dave.
in a sea of glass and metal, and the woman behind the counter screamed. And then Dave, to his credit, he bent down. I always remember this. He bent down amongst the metal and the glass and picked up a choo-choo bar or a couple of Big Boss cigars and said, "Excuse me, can I have these too?"
You were still making your purchase.
And then the woman said, "Get out of my shop!" And so we had to run home. I don't think we told Mum though. But we
I
got
do
How did you
remember
break it?
that.
How hard
Do you
did you
remember
lean on it?
It fell off the counter.
Yeah, but it all smashed the glass.
I can't remember the glass smashing, but it was one of those horrific,
But
horrific.
couldn't you have been damaged?
No, it fell backwards, didn't it?
Backwards, but all the lollies came in on the floor in front of us, like Big Boss cigars, milk bottles. And I remember that he picked them up, and then so we ran home, we were eating them, going, this is a bit chewy, this one.
Oh,
Well, this one's a bit
God.
full of glass. Went home with bleeding mouths.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I remember
True
that
story, 100% true.
Oh, absolutely. That got us through church, the promise of going.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
That
yeah.
was like us. We would go to church and then on the way home, hopefully we'd stop at the only shop that was open on a Sunday to get a paddle pop.
Yeah.
That's what we would always hope. Oh, we'd go, can we stop to get milk? We haven't got milk at home. Can we stop to get milk? And then once we stopped to get milk, can we get a paddle pop?
Ah, you deserved it after
But
church.
we were by ourselves.
Yeah, we went by ourselves.
And we were about,
To
we had
church?
each other, but we were about 8 years old.
No, Mum
It was
and
Sunday
Dad were
school.
still
It was
in
Sunday
the-
school.
Sunday
It was
school.
They
Sunday
were still
school.
in church.
I think they'd gone home.
Oh, can't
Anyway.
remember. Anyway, great. Yeah, good memories. Oh, boy. Well,
We're back now.
We're back. And next week, we're going to have a unboxing episode. Is that right?
Yes, I've been sent an awful lot of stuff. I know we've had a long break. I've been away. I haven't been around. I've been in Sydney. I've been in Canberra. But we're back. And I went to my post office box and I'd got a thing saying you've got a parcel. So I went in to collect my parcel and I got one box and then the guy went, hang on. And then he turned around and there were about 10 boxes there.
There's a lot.
About 10
There
boxes.
was a lot of stuff. And the guy at the post office box really doesn't like me. So maybe I
Stop sending
appreciate you sending me stuff, but I think we better cool it for a while. Thanks, everybody.
Yes. Give me a
But
nervous breakdown.
next week it's going to be like YouTube. We're going to do the great unboxing episode where we just open stuff up and
Cool. It's going to be awesome. All right. Well, thanks, guys, for listening. See you later, Sarge.
Bye-bye.
Sarge is here.